Here are the top 10 most prosperous places to live. Number 10. United Kingdom. Life has improved for folks in the UK over the past decade. Individual prosperity has gone up. Even without a significant change in the country's wealth. Big Ben and Westminster Bridge in London. Big Ben and Westminster Bridge in London. But the nation still has a tough time sharing its wealth, health, and educational well-being equally among its people. This is a failing that kept other big economies like Germany and the United States out of the top 10. Number 9. Denmark. For national security and personal safety, Denmark ranks in the top 5 nations in the index. Economic opportunity in Denmark also earns high marks, and so does its governance, political participation, and the strength of its social networks and social support. But the nation's healthcare lags behind other European countries, the lowest scoring among the top 10 countries. Number 8. Sweden. Sweden is a wealthy country with the third best rank for economy and economic opportunities on the index, following New Zealand and the Netherlands. The country ranks 5th for effective governance, democracy, and political participation, and 6th in the world for its access to and quality of health care. Number 7. Netherlands. The Netherlands has the second best ranking economy in the index behind New Zealand. It also comes in second, behind Switzerland, for access to and quality of education. The country has slightly lower score on business environment and safety. Number 6. Australia. Australia and New Zealand, which have long been on par on this index, have diverged in the past 6 years. Like New Zealand, Australia still ranks among the highest in the world for strength of social relationships and social support. But while New Zealand has been improving business competition, Australia's competitiveness has been declining. The two countries have been going in opposite directions, and the flexibility of a labor market, transparency and effectiveness of government, and independence of judge. Number 5. Canada. As one of the Commonwealth countries, Canada has consistently done well on the Prosperity Index, thanks to a strong and flexible labor market, which has improved its business environment, pushing it up to third in the world, behind the United States and New Zealand. Its good governance and emphasis on personal freedom and social support remain among the 3 best in the world. Number 4. Switzerland. Switzerland has the best education ranking on the index. It comes in number 3 for accessibility and quality of its healthcare, and number 4 for its economic opportunities and strong economy. Switzerland's lowest marks come in personal freedoms and social tolerance, but its ranking is on par with Western Europe, which still outperforms much of the world. Number 3. Finland. Finland was ranked as having the most effective government, with an emphasis on democracy and political participation in the world. The nation also gets high marks for environmental measures and preservation of natural places. It is second only to Slovenia, which is number 1 for environmental protection. Number 2. Norway. Norway was not hit as hard by the recession as other countries in Europe, and that has had a positive effect on its prosperity. Europe has long been an established center for wealthy and healthy living, and Norway leads the European countries that make up 15 of the top 20 nations in the world. Norway gets strong marks for governance, democracy, and political participation. Ranking third overall in these areas. It comes in fifth for education and environmental protection, and sixth for safety and security, as well as for social support for its people. Number 1. New Zealand. New Zealand, first place, third in the Prosperity Index is not because of raw wealth. It actually comes in above 26 countries that have greater wealth. What really pushes New Zealand ahead is strong social networks. 99% of New Zealanders say they have relatives or friends to count on. The country also has high level of personal freedoms and social tolerance. An open trading economy that has helped keep it at the top.